After days of sitting in silence, surrounded by his friends, Job finally speaks. The man who once praised God in his suffering now opens his mouth, not to curse God, but to curse the day he was born. His words are heavy, his heart is broken, his soul is exhausted. Job says, "May the day of my birth perish, and the night that said, a boy is conceived." He wishes that the day he entered the world had never existed. He wishes darkness had swallowed it up. He wishes no light had ever shone on that moment. This is not anger. This is pain. Job had lost everything: his children, his wealth, his health. His body was covered in sores. His friend sat beside him in silence, unsure what to say. And now the silence breaks. Job doesn't ask for riches back. He doesn't ask for his health. He doesn't even ask for answers. He simply asks, "Why was I born?" He says, "Why did I not die at birth? Why did I not perish when I came from the womb?" Job feels trapped in a life he never asked for. Crushed by suffering he doesn't understand. He looks at death not with fear, but with longing. To him, the grave feels like rest, a place where the weary find peace, a place where the rich and poor, the slave and the free, all lie down together. In his pain, Job sees death as relief. He cries out, "Why is light given to those in misery, and life to the bitter of soul?" Job is confused. He is hurting. He is broken. Yet even in his sorrow, there is something powerful about his words. He does not pretend to be okay. He does not hide his pain. He brings his grief honestly before God. Job teaches us something important. Faith does not mean silence. Faith does not mean pretending everything is fine. Faith means bringing your deepest pain to God, even when you don't understand him. Job doesn't curse God. He doesn't walk away. He simply pours out his heart. And sometimes that's the most faithful thing we can do, because God is not afraid of our questions. He is not offended by our tears. He is near to the brokenhearted. Job's story reminds us that even the strongest believers can feel crushed. Even the faithful can feel lost. Even the righteous can cry out in pain. But the story does not end in despair. God is still listening. God is still working. And hope is still coming. If this story touched your heart, remember, you are not alone in your struggles. God sees your pain, hears your cries, and walks with you through every storm. Stay strong, keep the faith, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this message of hope with someone who needs it today.